Beatrix trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Beatrix trivia time, and we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
All right, hello, happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Ali with Beatrix Entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us. We're about to play some general knowledge trivia, but before we dive into the game, let me just let you know that in order to actually participate, you need to join our online game. Here on YouTube, you'll hear and see the questions, but in order to actually respond and answer and have your answers graded, have a shot at earning some taco bucks tonight, you need to join the online game. It's very simple to do. Nothing to download or sign up for. Just open up any internet browser, go to online.baigoftricks.com and enter in the code TRICKS2. online.baigoftricks.com, TRICKS2. Once you've done that, you're going to see a screen similar to what you see on mine right now. That looks like this. And it's going to ask you for 3 pieces of information. Put those 3 pieces in. The first is your name, nickname, team name, whatever you want to go by during trivia tonight. The second is the state or the country you're playing from. And then last but not least is your Beatrix loyalty number. If you don't have one, there's a link in the description of this video to sign up for that. I'll explain what it is here in just a second. But once you have those 3 pieces of information in, click on go, and you'll see this that says the game will begin shortly, and that means you're all set for now. Nothing else you need to do. Just hang tight. People are joining, so we're going to wait. Give everybody an opportunity to join the game before we start. Once again, my name is Ali with Beatrix Entertainment. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to have some fun tonight. It's general knowledge trivia. It's about anything and everything. Some of these questions are easy. Some of them are tough. They're all worth points. And if you end the game with the most points in either first, second, or third place tonight, you win some taco bucks. This is our new Beatrix online currency. We award taco bucks for winning trivia or any other fun stuff that I feel like awarding it for. So if you have some funny answers or you contribute some meaningful way in the chat, which you always do. Once you accumulate enough taco bucks, you can start redeeming for the prizes you see here on your screen. Like Beatrix merch, the pint glass, the shirt, the ornaments, brewery merchandise like Bell's Brewery, Alaskan Brewery, Lagunitas, or pop culture merchandise like the Friends stationery set, the 90s socks, the pizza sleeping mask. This is just a very small serving of all of the prizes we actually have here behind the scenes. I'm still working on getting that all on the website. But you do know that right now all the points you're accumulating can eventually be redeemed, especially if you're working towards that framed and autographed taco photo right in the middle. Only one person's going to win that. Will it be you? We'll find out. So you have an option of winning. You have the opportunity to win taco bucks tonight for first, second, or third place. And that's where the Beatrix loyalty number comes in, because those taco bucks are assigned to your loyalty number. So if you don't have one, sign up in the comments. The description of this video, there's a link. Currently, just a quick rundown. I've been doing this since we don't have it live on the site, but Jess and John have the most taco bucks accumulated right now, 550 taco bucks. Chris B right behind him, 476. Stephanie with 450. Sarah Collins, 425. And Christy Ann, 425. Lindsay Davis has 250.2 taco bucks. Missy D, Rich Hansen has 200. We have a whole bunch of people with 150, 150, 25. There are taco bucks all over the place. So you're going to win these every time we play trivia here. We're here pretty much every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, speaking of when we're here, thank you to those of you that were playing Music Bingo with Bobby K just a little bit earlier. Chris edition. I know Chris was there. So thanks for showing up to both events tonight. We'll be back on Friday with Pixar trivia at 8 p.m. That is a ticketed event, so if you're interested in playing Pixar trivia, check out, there's a link on our Facebook page to the actual event, and you have to purchase a ticket. It's a fundraiser for the Livermore Valley Education Foundation. It's actually in California, so it's interesting. Check it out. We're going to play Pixar trivia Friday at 8, And then at 9:30 on Friday, we won't have a public game. We'll have a Zoom trivia game. We haven't done one in a few weeks, so I'm very excited to be back. You can play. It is free to play. There's no cost. It is just only open to members of the Beatrix online community. It's a group on Facebook you can join right now. Just click on it that you want to join, and there you are. That's it. With all of that said, thank you all for being here again tonight. Let me remind you really quickly one last time to join the online game, online.baigoftricks.com. Enter in the code TRICKS2. Actually, before we go any further, thank you to those of you sending donations. You can see the links down below me here on the screen. Jeff D, thank you for the donation tonight. Misha, thank you for the donation. Good to see you back. Those links will be here all night. Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. This game is free to play. You don't have to pay to play, but we do accept any donations or tips you'd like to send. Those donations are what allow us to pay for the platforms that we use to host trivia for you for free online. So to those of you staying in and doing your part to stay safe, we want you to play trivia as much as you can, and we appreciate those donations, any tips that you send. So thank you to those of you that have already sent it. We will be doing, don't think that I've forgotten, we will have another donation drawing winner. That's probably going to be a monthly thing just based on the amount of donations. It would be some of the same people over and over, and I'm sure you wouldn't mind. But we're going to do it probably once monthly right now, so somebody will be picked. We'll do it next week. We'll do a donation drawing winner, which means if you've donated any time in the last month, you'll be eligible to be picked. And if we choose you, you get to choose all of the categories for one of our upcoming general knowledge trivia nights. So that's to come. Thank you very much for that. And don't forget, next month, I'm very excited. October starts our spooky trivia season. So we're going to have at least 4 special theme trivias lined up for you. We're going to do a Stranger Things trivia. We're going to do a Stephen King films and books trivia. We're going to do a horror films trivia night, and then we're going to do Ollie's Not So Spooky trivia night. So it'll be all things Halloween themed, but that one will be completely family friendly. Nothing too scary, just family friendly movies, Halloween traditions, fun stuff like that. We'll do all 4 of those in the month of October. So we're going to play some trivia here in just a second. In case this is your first time playing, let me tell you how the game works. You'll have a mixture tonight of multiple choice questions and then questions you actually have to type the answer in on. So whether you're playing on your phone or the computer, it's going to work the same way. We're going to start out with the multiple choice questions, and how it works is I will read you a question, you'll see it on the screen, and then once I start your 25-second timer, you'll see 4 options appear on the screen. It's always A, B, C, and D, and one of them is always correct. If you choose the correct answer, you earn up to 150 points based on how quickly you answer. So it does pay to be quick here in the multiple choice round, because the sooner you answer, the more points you can earn, up to 150 points. As soon as the timer starts, the points start decreasing. But you do want to be careful, because if you click the wrong answer, you can't change it. You can't change it to B if you click on A, and vice versa. But you don't lose any points if you're wrong. You just get a 0. So if you're not sure of an answer, take a guess. But if you know the answer, be careful not to click the wrong one in haste when you're trying to earn as many points as possible. That's pretty much all there is to the multiple choice round, but we're still going to do a practice question here at the beginning. This one's not worth any points. This one is just for fun. This is for you to learn the system and feel comfortable before we get into the real question starting at number 2. So let me see who's out here before we get into the first question. Hey, Christiane is at work, won't be talking too much. Welcome. Misha, welcome back. Amy JK, missed you. Welcome back. Jeremy, welcome. Brad Silzer, how you doing, my friend? I like that Stein you just posted. Kim Wheatley, hello. Chris B, welcome back. Jess and John, hello. Hey, Sarah from the East Coast. Jen Sterna, I finished Friday Night Lights today. I've cried a little today. I finished Friday Night Lights. Texas forever. Hey, John J. Tommy Widener, what's up, my man? The money is so you can invest in some clippers. Thank you. This beard will be gone soon, actually, due to the upcoming nuptials, the pending nuptials. I'm going to shave for the wedding. Jen Widener, hello. All right, lots of friends out here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. The Stein is doing you well. Yes, Brad, I feel you. All right, cheers, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Oh, I don't want to forget, obviously, Gina is here as well, and Taco. Hey, Taco. That was a bad time to put on the Taco cam. He needs some privacy.
He's bathing with his little babies.
He's got some monkeys with him tonight. Going to town. All right, here we go. Let's play some trivia. First question is a practice question, not worth anything. This one just so you can learn the system. What is the name of your host today? That's me. I've told you a few times to see if you remember what is my name. This one not worth any points, so make sure to answer just for fun. What is my name? 25 seconds. Is it Corey, Eric, Sean, or Ali? Clear eyes, full hearts. No Feeny option. Well, I'm the Feeny option, Chris. Whichever one I leave out, that's which one I am. I'm Feeny. Taco needs to earn some money too, Brad. Jesus. Oh, what a boy. All right, everybody's in. Let's see how people answered. 3 people said Corey. 1 person said Eric. 6 people said Sean. What's up? I always want. Sean was such a cool bad guy. The correct answer though is Ali. That is my name.
Bad guy.
I mean, you know, he was the bad boy. Yeah, the bad boy. Sorry, bad guy and bad boy are very different.
Very different.
Wow. Bad girl, bad woman. Bad guy, bad boy, bad lady. I don't know. Tangent. Here we are. Great job, those of you that put Ali. If this was worth points, you would have earned them, but it wasn't. Now they will be. Some of these questions are easy. Some of these questions are tough. They're just mixed up tonight. The pictures that you see may have something to do with the question, but they're not meant to be hints or tips or tricks. They're just there for fun. So don't read into them too much. This first question shouldn't test you too much. I'm feeling a social. We need a drink. Question number 2. What food eventually became iconically linked to the TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise? Is it donuts, pizza, hamburgers, or sushi? $12 made you holla, Brad. That is a nice looking Stein for $12. I have a couple of great. Oh, I have a. Is it an old style Stein? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I bought PVR. I should have bought the old style. I got a couple of great Steins I need to bust out. Yep. I'm with you, Brad. Everybody's in. 1 person said hamburgers, but 47 people. What's up? 48 people playing trivia on a Wednesday night. Thank you so much for being here. This is incredible. I really appreciate y'all showing up. Pizza is the correct answer. Wise man says forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Great job. Cheers, everybody. Seriously, almost 50 people. What's up, my friends? All right, question 3. The bull terrier and party animal Spuds McKenzie, Gina's first crush, was a spokes dog for what product? Is it Miller Lite, Bud Light, Coors, or Heineken? Was it Robin Hood or Spuds first? Probably Robin Hood. I had a crush on Robin Hood. He's just the ultimate.
He's a cute guy.
Jason's in for the brisket. Could you add him as a... Thank you. Can always go to the Winchester. The correct answer here, a couple people said Coors, 5 people said Coors, 2 people said Miller Lite, but you guys remember you're dancing. Spuds McKenzie is supposed to be like the coolest dog and was clearly portrayed as a male dog, but it was a female dog that actually portrayed the part, and it was Bud Light. Bud Light. Great job. Let's see. Spuds McKenzie's real name, the dog, did you know this? It was a woman. It was a female. Spuds McKenzie's real name was Honey Tree Evil Eye.
What?
The dog, portrayed by female bull terrier named Honey Tree Evil Eye. That's my nickname in high school. All right, question 4. Which of the following is not an actual Six Flags theme parks property? 3 of these are actual Six Flags theme parks. 1 of them is not. Which one of them is not a Six Flags property? Is it Great America, Discovery World, Magic Mountain, or Great Adventure? I like that hoodie. Nailed this question. Misha was a former Six Flags employee. What'd you do at Six Flags? Were you the ride operator, or did you serve some delicious concessions, or the entry gate? I would love working at a theme park, but not operating any like dangerous rides, like the roller coasters.
Yeah.
I know I'm sure they're
maybe
automated.
kids' rides.
They scare the shit out of me. This is a Chris B social. 34 people said Discovery World, and 69% of you were correct. Discovery World, not a Six Flags theme park. Cheers, everybody. We had a Discovery World in Orland Park. Did you go to that? Did you guys have one near
Yes.
you? Near you? Yeah, that was fun. Ran the kiddie rides. See, Misha, I could get behind that. I could run the kiddie rides. That'd be fun. This is weird, not being able to hear Ali. Christiane, you're living Gina's dream right now. Hey.
Aw, rude.
Worked at Epcot, was custodial. Love to not have the right. Yeah. I'm with you, Sarah. All right, question number 5. Guys, I'm going to be on tangents all night, so I'm just hope that you're here with me. Here we go. Question 5. What 1981 hit by Toto did Weezer take to #1 on the Billboard Alternative Songs chart in 2018? I know Amy knows this. What 1981 song by Toto did Weezer take to #1 on the charts in 2018? Was it Rosanna, Hold the Line, Africa, or Pamela? Wait, Jess was a cart. When you wanted to grow up, you wanted to be a theme park employee. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? Stephanie, I'm with you. Remember when I discovered the Teal album? It was just on repeat for like a week straight.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. All right, everybody's in. The correct answer here is Africa. Africa. This was fun because I believe everybody was asking Weezer to do this forever. It had become a joke. They were saying, please cover Africa. And then Weezer pranked everybody, and they said, hey, listen, we're releasing a cover of a Toto song, tomorrow, and everybody lost their shit. And then they covered Rosanna. And then they released Africa on the Teal album. Yeah, they know what they're doing. So good job. That's a social. Great job, everybody. All right. Here we go. Question number 6 will come in a second because it's time to look at the standings. Currently in first is Sarah, followed by Jen Sterna in second. Third, this number 2 shall pass. Still one of my favorite team names. Fallout Cats out there. I see a Team Cream, Chatty Angelica, Bitches, Rowan Atkinson, Marie Curie, 80% Polish, 20% radiation, I'm guessing. I don't know. What did it say? 80% Polish. Oh, no. 80% Polish, 20% French, 100% radiant. We have network connectivity problems. Werewolf and lockdown. What's up? Please don't touch my dog. Welcome back. Half working, half playing. If there's not an a-hole numero uno, I'm going to say that's Christiane. Half working, half playing. Cream and sugar. Oh, no, there is a-hole numero uno. So somebody else is working and playing. Hey, Miss Laraka and Mia.
Yeah, I got a photo of Mia all cuddled up.
Oh. Taco is snuggled with his monkey. Here you go.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
That was really
We have some more multiple choice questions, so let's get at them. Question number 6. What U.S. state, always seems redundant, what United State does the 2000 film Remember the Titans take place in? What state is the film Remember the Titans set in? Is it Ohio, North Carolina, West Virginia, or Virginia? Amy J.K., half working, half playing, I feel it. Jen Sterna, if you quit now, can you have a taco buck? I'll give you a taco buck if you stay. Jen Sterna, you just earned a taco buck. All right, where's Jen Sterna? Bonus. All right, you're at 26.13, Jen Sterna. You're on your way. Oh, Katniss.
She was stuck. Her nail was stuck.
Okay, so we're across the board here. 7 people said Ohio, 10 people said North Carolina, 10 people said West Virginia, and 23 people said Virginia. The correct answer is Virginia. Great job, 23 of you. Can you use Taco Bucks at Dave & Buster's? Not yet. I'm working on it. I was going back and forth. Denzel's character transferred from a school in North Carolina. Nice, Chris. You were way more into that question than I expected anybody to be. Question number 7. The Oscar-winning film Coal Miner's Daughter is a biography of what, quote, queen of country music? Coal Miner's Daughter was about who? Loretta Lynn, Kitty Wells, Patsy Cline, or Tanya Tucker? She's sneezing.
Oh, that's not okay. Get up here.
Kitty's got allergies.
You need to run up. Jesus.
My favorite football movie, Chris, is The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. You haven't seen it, right?
My favorite football movie is Bend It Like Beckham.
Oh, look at you. Cultured. Bend It Like Beckham is your favorite football movie. Sorry. The Replacements is my favorite American football movie.
I've never seen it. That's why I said that. Okay.
It's good. I own it
Also,
on...
Bend It Like Beckham is fantastic.
I might have it on VHS. Who knows? I know I have it on DVD. Everybody's in. 38 people said Loretta Lynn. 1 person said Kitty Wales. 11 people said Patsy Cline. Nobody said Tanya Tucker, but the bar is bigger than the one for Kitty Wells. I don't know how the system works, guys. I just use it. Correct answer is Loretta Lynn. Great job. Loretta Lynn, Coal Miner's Daughter. All right, here we go. Only football movie I cared to watch was Rudy. There's a lot of good ones out there. Oh, Sam Astin. All right, number 8. Who was the first American woman, look at the gift, to win an Olympic gold medal in the floor exercise? Who was the first American woman to win a gold medal in floor exercise? Was it Allie Reisman, Simone Biles, Dominique Mosniot, or Mary Lou Retton? Sports. All right, everybody's in. So this is an interesting one. Do you know the answer to this one? First American woman to win the gold in the floor.
I don't.
I just watched a documentary about the gymnastics crazy shit that happened. Everybody's in. I don't know why it's not showing up for me. Hang on one second, everybody. I apologize. So it should be showing on your screens. 8 people said Allie, 9 people said Simone, 4 people said Dominique, and 29 people said Mary Lou Retton. The correct answer is Allie Reisman. Allie Reisman is the first American woman to win the Olympic gold medal in floor exercise. Mary Lou Retton made history. She was the first American to win the gold in the all around.
That year, what was it?
84.
No, with Allie.
2008.
That year for Women's Olympics.
I think 12. Michael Phelps was 2008. He was blowing everything up. I don't know. Is that I don't know. But anyway, it's Allie. I double checked. Moving on. Question number 9. The world's first underground railroad system. Look at the gift. Opened in 1863 in what city? Is it Berlin, Paris, London, or New York? Jess, sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Yes, Athlete A. I watched that documentary. It was really good, really crazy and horrible, but a really good documentary. Very well made. Remember the Titans is 20 years old this month. Ugh. A great podcast about it. Let me know, Jess. Crystal, I always think of Chris Kattan of SNL when I hear Mary Lou Retton. All right, everybody's in. 5 people said Berlin, 7 people said Paris, 29 people said London, 9 people said New York, The first railway system opened up in 1863 in London, the Tube, in London. Great job, 29 people. You got it right. Kicking butt. Here we go. Question 10. What science fiction author wrote the 1951 short story, The Sentinel, which inspired the 1968 film classic 2001, A Space Odyssey? Who wrote the 1951 short story that inspired 2001, A Space Odyssey? Was it Philip K. Dick, P.D. James, Arthur C. Clarke, or Franz Kafka? Did you see this gift? A little Parker.
It does look like Parker.
Brad and Misha, I see you guys talking about majority rules. There is something we may experiment with on Zoom this Friday. This system that I use for trivia just released a new way of hosting. We can do a different type of game where you can ask a question and just say, what would you say is the most popular breakfast cereal in the United States? And it's not what is, it's what do you think people think is.
It's like Family Feud.
It is majority rules, yeah. So we may try that on Zoom on Friday if you guys are hanging out. We may do a couple rounds of that. It should be fun. They just let us know that we can do that now. But we're not doing it tonight, sorry. 14 people said Philip K. Dick. 2 people said P.D. James. 7 people said Franz Kafka. Metamorphosis. 27 people said Arthur C. Clarke. And the correct answer was Arthur C. Clarke. Good job, the 27 of you. Best band ever equals Chumbawamba. Yes. Misha's in. Yes. I love it, Misha. All right. Here we go. Question number 11. This is the final multiple choice question. The Umbrella Academy is based on a comic book written by Gerard Way. Gerard Way is also the lead vocalist for which band? So Arcade Fire, My Chemical Romance, Paramore, or Nickelback? Or Bob Jovi?
How did Bob Jovi start? So in typo?
Yeah.
Or autocorrect, probably.
Yeah.
I don't even already because I need water.
I mean, you can, like, when I do the standings here. You know this from previous trivia. Awesome, Stephanie. That, I know it's silly, but it makes me so happy when people say they know something from a previous trivia. Because we're here to have fun, but the fact that you learn even just useless information makes me feel good. It's not, super important, but it's fun that, we're having fun and learning something. 9 people said Arcade Fire, who has been around forever, I learned. 35 people correctly said My Chemical Romance.
It killed. They won the Grammy for Best New Artist when they had been around for like 10 years. And it
just because one of their albums finally was popular?
Me.
Yeah.
I was like total emo indie rage.
My Chemical Romance is the correct answer. All right. Great job, everybody. Let's take a look at the standings again. Talk about sleeping peacefully. Oh, just surrounded by monkeys now. Here we go. Standings on the screen. And first, Chatty Angelica Bitches. What a comeback from like 22nd place up into first. This number 2 shall pass in second. J-Dub 324 in third. Everybody else, take a look. See where you're at. They are as old as Remember the Titans, Jen Cerna said. That makes sense. Punch a man for... Jess said she'd punch a man for an arcade book. I love it. Daughter helped Misha with the answer. Love it. Christiane's up to 10.
All those members
Oh no, the spinny thing?
She's good. She said it's bad. Oh, oh my gosh, look at him.
Jess went to Arcade Fire with Steph.
Aww.
Yeah, let me know if that spinny loading screen happens at all anymore. I reset our entire internet connection in the house a couple times, and I've done a few things to try and make it better. I know it's been some issues. All right, thanks, Sarah. All right, we're going to get into the next round here in just a second.
Which one?
Same thing.
What was it?
Like half ounce of lemon, and then a bunch of
You
Irish
got less
whiskey.
lemon though to start with.
Maybe. It was
You
fine.
said it was too.
Yeah, no, it was okay. All right, sorry, you guys were hearing us talk about delicious drink making. All right, so we're going to switch things over. We are no longer doing multiple choice. From this point on, when I ask you the question and I start the timer, rather than seeing 4 options appear on the screen, you're going to see a text box and you have to type the answer in all on your own. So just based on that fact, these questions are going to be a little bit tougher because you no longer have a 25% shot of just guessing the correct answer, but you still do not lose points if you're wrong. So you should always guess, even if you're not sure. Write something funny. Don't write something mean, but write something funny. If you're not sure of an answer, send something in. Try to make us chuckle. Maybe you get some taco bucks for it. But a couple things to be careful of. You still do have a 25-second timer. However, you're not losing points as the timer ticks down anymore, so don't rush to type your answer in and misspell everything. Try to take your time, spell things as well as you can so I know what you're trying to say. But no cheating, no Googling, no searching for answers. Keep it fair, everybody, so that we all have fun. That's pretty much it. The next 5 questions that we do are going to be a mini bonus round. What that means is that the next 5 questions all come from the same category. They may not have anything to do with each other individually, but they all come from the same category. Tonight we are talking about movies. Some of these will be simple. Most of these will be simple. Some of these might be a little tough, but most of these will be pretty simple. These are worth 250 points apiece. We're going to do one at a time, and what we're doing for the next 5 questions is I'm going to tell you a famous movie quote. I'm going to tell you a famous movie quote. You just have to tell me the movie that the quote is from. That's it. When I tell you a quote, you tell me the movie that the quote is from. For example, if I said, what movie gave us this quote? Say hello to my little friend. That would be Scarface. All right? Shit, I hope that's not on here tonight. It's not. All right, here we go. Number 12. Name the film that gave us the famous quote. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. What film gave us this quote? Please don't be movies about Roman Greek mythology.
I got something for everybody, including Denison. She's so much.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Everybody's in. Ooh, a couple of good guesses. And one movie that I really want to see, Air Bud Goes to Space. That's not the correct answer. The correct answer is The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride. And 90% of you got that right. So that's a social. Cheers, everybody. That's a drinking question. Question number 13. Name the film that gave us the famous quote, I see dead people. What film originally gave us the quote, I see dead people? This question is inconceivable. What the heck, spelling? I don't think that question is spelled, or that answer is spelled how you think it's spelled. All right, everybody is in. Thanks, Steph. I appreciate the laugh. All right, let's see. It's not Poltergeist. It's not Scooby-Doo. Not Ghost. Dawn of the Dead. Children of the Corn. It is The Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense. That's almost 90% of you, so that's another social. Cheers, everybody. Question number 14. What film gave us this famous quote? I feel the need for speed. What film originally gave us that quote? Your dogs are looking for the squeaker. Sorry, Misha. Keep talk texting and it misspells and it's awful. All right, everybody's in. Movie that originally gave us this quote is Top Gun. I like the answer. Tom Cruise. Crap. It's not Cool Hand Luke, Need for Speed, Forrest Gump, Fast and Furious. All great guesses, but Top Gun, the correct answer here. 2 more of these. Question number 15. Name the film that gave us this famous quote. Oh no, it wasn't airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast. Oh no, it wasn't airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast. What film gave us this quote?
You got this, guys.
What do you get?
Larceny, but I didn't realize there was so much left. I'm off tomorrow. This girl, she eat all her treats.
Oh, Taco's getting a dental checkup tomorrow. He doesn't know what those words mean, but he knows he's going to the vet. Aren't you? You want to go to the vet? You want to go get your teeth checked out? You want to see the doctor? Yeah? Okay. All right, everybody's in. It is not airplane, planes, trains, automobiles, Gremlins 2, the new batch. It is King Kong. It wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast. King Kong. All right, one more. This might be the toughest one of the night. Name the film that gave us this quote. Go ahead. Make my day. What film gave us the quote? Go ahead, make my day. Oh, a team is named Pianist Cuddling.
I like that.
What's up, Dwayne Cox? I didn't see you out there. Welcome back, my friend. Knew by your impression it was Jack Black, but I couldn't get Jack Black. Oh, we need to catch up on Jablinski games.
Always.
What's Jablin? Jables. All right, everybody's in. Ooh, we went one of 2 ways with this. It is not Dirty Harry. That is the character, but it's not the correct film. It is Sudden Impact. Sudden Impact. Dwayne, how was Ellen's? How was Pub Trivia USA? We've gone. No, I've been once, but I don't think Gina was with me. To Ellen's for the Pub Trivia USA.
But you weren't with me.
Oh, look, we went opposite times. How was it, Dwayne? Let me know. All right, that's it for this round, so let's take a look at the standings. Currently in first, this number 2 shall pass. In second, JW324. In third, Cookies and Cream. Oh, Taco is snuggling. What are you doing?
Nuzzling. He is like, oh, is he licking something?
Maybe. I'd like to say they're awesome because I host for them pre-COVID. We enjoy the venue. Awesome, Dwayne. I love Ellen's. They have the Italian beef egg rolls, right?
Yes, they do. Ellen's and
yeah, and Gina and I played Pub Trivia USA at Brian's American Grill.
That was fun.
Yeah, more than a couple times. I do. Their trivia is very different than ours in terms of how we host at bars. It's very different, but I enjoy going. When I have the option to go, I tend to go to Pub Trivia USA or to Dry City with Oliver. Oh, I miss Dry City. Yeah, with Donna. Yes, at Brian's.
Wow, yeah.
It is a very close game, Jess. Most people are getting most of these right. It's, the multiple choice was how quickly you answer, but yeah, it's a very close game. All right, we have another mini bonus round. This one is a picture round. We have done this round before. If you're out there and you're a librarian, raise your hand. If your hand's in the air, you're going to enjoy this round. I am going to show you a famous book cover with any identifying words covered. So I'm going to show you a famous book cover. You have to identify the book. That's it. I don't need the answer. I don't need the author. I don't need anything else. I just need you to name the book based on the cover I show you. If your hand was in the air for a different reason, you're still going to have a very good time, Chris. Mr. Dreesen from Beavis and Butt. Chris was subbing at Freedom Brothers. Yeah, Chris is such a great guy. And I'm glad you were at Freedom Brothers again, Dwayne. Thanks for supporting Beatrix at Freedom Brothers. We really appreciate it. Yeah, I love Chris. All right, here we go. Name the book by its cover. What book are we looking at? Just need the name of the book. Sean H., what's a book? I don't understand. It's the thing on your Kindle in real life. I just saw the comment up there from Crystal. Is Sudden Impact the Dirty Harry sequel? It was actually the penultimate film in the Dirty Harry series. So Clint Eastwood, you had Dirty Harry in 71, Magnum Force in 73, The Enforcer in 76, Sudden Impact in 83, and then The Deadpool in 1988. So there were 5 of them, actually. I didn't want to gloss over that question. Somebody, okay, a lot of you got this right. It's Grapes of Wrath. But who said, I wish we had a car, Dad? I wish we had a car, Dad. Who said that? I wish we had a car, Dad. I want to know, if you're out there and you can hear me, let me know if it was you. Be honest. You got at least a taco book coming your way. All right, here we go. Next book. Name the book from its cover. What book are we looking at? Matt Whalen. You could see it's a Steinbeck from a mile away. You're right. Misha, I agree, but I don't know who said it. Brad Silzer. Always talk that you can't name a book, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Brad, you can't judge a book by its cover. Jim Carrey was in Deadpool as the rocker singer. The more you know. The oldest Jim Carrey movie I ever saw was Earth Girls Are Easy. You remember that? I'm pretty sure he was in Earth Girls Are Easy.
Is that one of his first ones?
I think so. Was that Earth Girls Are Easy, 1988?
I haven't seen Deadpool in a while. I would like to watch that again soon.
Yeah, Gina Davis, Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, and Damon Wayans, 1988.
All great people.
Yeah, Earth Girls Are Easy. Oh, Lord, yes, Brad Silver. All right, everybody's in. This is not Phantom of the Opera. It's not Burt Reynolds. Chris B, I'm guessing, said that. Could be wrong. The Invisible Man. This is American Psycho. American Psycho, portrayed by Christian Bale in the film adaptation. Who's Christian Bale's Gloria Steinem?
Yes.
Right? Is a stepmother.
Yep.
And she told him not to take the role because it would be career suicide. Yeah, he was offering the role, and she said, "Don't do it." Yeah, oh yeah,
She would not want him to.
Absolutely, yeah.
That series about her is nasty.
Cruz Views, playing as Jeremy McKinney in the game. Thanks, Cruz Views. Love it. Thank you very much. Face/off. Thanks for letting me know, Chris. All right, here we go. Question number 19. Name this book by its cover. This might be the toughest one of the round. I want to care about anything in my life as much as Patrick Bateman cared about business cards in American Psycho. Ooh, 1/8" embossed letters. Like, shit, man.
I think I blacked it out.
Oh, so yeah, that's the one you refuse to rewatch.
Triggers me on many levels.
Yeah.
And I've seen it multiple times.
I think it's supposed to.
No.
Well, you know, my friend Pat loves Huey Lewis in the News. And every time I hear Huey Lewis in the News, I think of that film. All right, everybody's in. Somebody guessed Earth Girls Are Easy. Shout out to that. The correct answer, like I said, this is probably the toughest one. This is Brave New World. This is Brave New World, and I've actually never read it, but I think it's next on my list because I just learned what it's about, and I think it's very interesting. Here we go. Question 20. Name this book by its cover. I know Gina knows it.
I bet a lot of people know this one.
Thank you, Jeremy McKinney. Do you have a loyalty program number? Are you part of the Beatrix loyalty program? Cruise Views, Jeremy McKinney. All right, everybody's in. Ooh, here's a spell check. Killing somebody. Great Gas equals Toby. The Great Gatsby, thanks for pitching us a nice slow one after those last two. Yeah, you're welcome. I said this category was tough. Listen, I didn't invent books, and I didn't invent covers. I just made this category. Great Gatsby, 87% of you got this right. Great job, everybody. That is a social, 87% we'll call that. Cheers. All right, we only have one more, as many of you will be excited to hear. Yeah, Jen, a lot of these have many different covers, but these are the very famous ones. Question 21. Name this book by its cover. We own this. What is the name of this graphic novel?
We do own this thanks to my ex-boyfriend, Josh. Happily down.
Lisa Boland typing one-handed and in a rush.
Yeah.
Pretty smart. Alright, everybody's in. Ooh, Kill Bill is a great guess. I don't know if they did a
Especially because of the color.
novel adaptation, yeah. This is Watchmen. Watchmen. Before the HBO series, before the film, just the graphic novel, Watchmen. Good job, 73% of you got that.
Bested me again.
They bested me again.
Like that too.
All right, let's take a look at the standings. Chatty Angelica, bitches, we're so worried, but still in first place. This number 2 shall pass in second. And JW324 in third. Stoked my student loans paid off. Thanks, worthless English degree. I have American Psycho, and it's a real pick of the author. Maybe, yeah, it could be. What were we saying?
I was gonna say I don't have an English. Well, I don't have a degree, but like having an English degree, you're exposed to so much culture. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be just.
I agree. Yeah,
Like,
you thought to.
whether or not you use it as a career.
Yeah. If I could go back, I would do a completely different degree. Shout out, how many people out there have a degree and do something that is not fucking related at all? That's me. All right. The final 10 questions are random questions. Hey, somebody signed up for the loyalty program. I think I know who it is. The last 10 questions are just completely random. They have nothing to do with each other. They are not a mini bonus round. They are just 10 random questions, but they are worth 300 points apiece. Overall, these are the toughest questions. This is the toughest round of the night, but each of these individually may not be very tough. You're going to get 300 points for each question that you answer correctly. If you're wrong, you earn nothing, but you also lose nothing, so take a guess. All right, here we go. One question at a time. Question number 22. Which literary animal created by Beatrix Potter once lost his jacket and shoes while raiding Mr. McGregor's garden? What is the name of the literary animal created by Beatrix Potter, who once lost his jacket and shoes while raiding Mr. McGregor's garden?
You know I love this.
I teach adults. My degree was in high school students, so it kind of worked out. Yeah. I only remember covers when my age was single digits. Sarah, I'm with you. Psych major and work in prescription benefits. Okay. Husband's degree is in English and theater. He teaches history. If he teaches anything related to William Shakespeare, that would fit English and theater, right? I used the degree I have, but it took me 6 years of college to figure out what I wanted. Yeah, I was a dietitian. I became a dietitian. 4 years of college, a year of an internship, and then I pieced the fuck out. And now I own a trivia company. Entertainment company, to be fair. All right, it's not Peter Cottontail. I do apologize. I'm going to be a little more specific on this one. This is, not Paddington, although he's adorable.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? That dog that got dressed up as Paddington? The little Pomeranian or something?
Paddington, the films, Paddington Bear, the films, are two of the highest rated films on IMDb, on Rotten Tomatoes. Paddington and Paddington 2.
I haven't seen the second one.
Yeah, but that's not the correct answer here. It's Peter Rabbit, my friends. It's Peter Rabbit. True, he does teach Shakespeare. Good. All right, here we go. It was over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor. That's a Animal House reference, right? Animal House, the other Belushi. Question 23. I'm looking for the name of an individual, first and last. What chess prodigy lived the rest of his life in exile after an arrest warrant was issued for him in the United States for having played a match in Yugoslavia against Boris Spassky, despite UN sanctions that were in place at the time? One of the most famous chess players of all time. Who are we talking about here? Played a match in Yugoslavia against Boris Spassky, despite UN sanctions in place for him. Arrest warrant was issued. Who are we talking about? Chris putting the only chess player you know, Dwayne Cox. Ollie winning. Yes! Hashtag Ollie winning. Let's start that trending. Hashtag Ollie winning.
I like it.
Animal House. Yes. That's the same. I use the GIF a lot where he is just like chugging a bottle of Jack Daniels. Ugh.
Yeah,
7 years of college down the drain, yes. Your new brother, pianist cuddling. All right, everybody's in. Lots of ways you could spell this. I'll take a last name here. It's a little tough. It's not Billy Madison. Checkmate. It's Bobby Fischer. 83% of you got that. Cheers. All right. For those of you that don't know, Beatrix Entertainment was originally Baigoni Trivia. And this next question dedicated to the co-founder and my best friend, my best man in our upcoming wedding, Andrew Bergoni. So here we go. What 1986 film starring Kurt Russell tells the story of truck driver Jack Burton battling the immortal Chinese spelled wrong. Hang on, let me fix that. The Chinese sorcerer Lo Pan. What is the name of the film from 1986 starring Kurt Russell? Tells the story of truck driver Jack Burton battling the immortal Chinese sorcerer Lo Pan. This movie's amazing. All right, everybody's in. Ooh, a lot of you gave me a different Kurt Russell movie, which I can't be mad about, but it's not going to get you points. Your friend has an odd taste in movies. Your friend has an odd taste in movies. That's such a great answer. The correct answer is Big Trouble in Little China. This gives the term cult classic meaning.
Look at this. Read that description.
Yeah.
Truck driver battling an immortal.
The Pork Chop Express is the name of his semi. The Pork Chop Express. All right, question 25. Who would become the last queen of France in May 1774? Who was the last queen of France, May 1774? Some of the people, Tommy, were in Mortal Kombat. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, let's just move that monkey and move that monkey. How many monkeys can you stack on a taco? All right. Did you know the answer to this one? Last Queen of France?
Yes.
Yeah?
I do.
All right. Isabella, Queen Victoria, Mrs. Claus, Mary, Isabel, King Louis's wife. It is Marie Antoinette.
Have you seen the Sofia Coppola film? Kirsten Dunst seduced. Oh, we should watch it.
Let's
The
watch it.
music's really good.
Yeah, put it on the list. Yeah, Marie Antoinette. All right, let's take a look at the standings. This is the last time you'll see him before we get to the end. Chatty Angelica bitches. This number 2 shall pass. JDub324 in third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. Taco. Well, I'm gonna have to do the rest of the trivia one-handed. Taco's asleep on my hand. All right, we have 6 more general knowledge questions. These are worth 300 points apiece. Again, these could be about anything and everything. Just make sure. The only rule here is no cheating, no Googling, no searching for answers. You can play as a team with your friends or anybody virtually, but just no computer help. So here we go. 6 questions left. Question number 26. What American rock band inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2000 is best known for hits like Summer in the City, Do You Believe in Magic, and Did You Ever Have to Make Up Your Mind? What is the name of the band? Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2000, best known for hits like Summer in the City, Do You Believe in Magic, and Did You Ever Have to Make Up Your Mind?
He still has those same moves. As
Jean-Claude is a
Live.
fucking dancer. He just went live on Facebook like 2 weeks ago for no reason other than to dance. Jean-Claude Van Damme, I follow his page, of course, and he went live on Facebook. I got a notification. I opened it up, and it was just him basically doing the dance that you see here, but 40 years later, 30 years later,
Yep.
and looking exactly the same. All right, everybody's in. Lots of guesses here. If you couldn't come up with this, I promise you'll recognize it when you hear it. It is Not America, Boston, Mamas and the Papas, Troublemakers, Young Rascals, Jefferson Airplane, Bay City Rollers, SATURDAY, Magic Band. Oh, I see a Lovin' Spoonful out there. Here we go. I'll get you some points. Damn, I know this. The Treblemakers. Here comes treble. It is the Lovin' Spoonful. The Lovin' Spoonful, the correct answer. All right, question 27. What style of painting? Here's Pablo Picasso. What style of painting are Cezanne, Degas, Manet, and Monet all linked with? What style of painting are Cezanne, Degas, Manet, and Monet all linked with? All right, let's see what people said. It's not realism, it's not cubist, it's not surrealism, it is impressionism. Impressionism, the correct answer. Good job, those of you. Most of you that got that, 84%. That's a social at this point. Cheers, everybody. Pablo Picasso. Question 28 is coming up right here. For which 1969 film did John Wayne win his one and only Academy Award? John Wayne only won one Academy Award for which 1969 film? All right, everybody's in. Oh, the last person on here said Rooster, which was the first name of his character, Rooster Cogburn, in True Grit. This was remade later on in the 2010s, I think, maybe the 2000s, the aughts, maybe the 2010s. It was remade. True Grit is the answer here. Good job. 30 of you got that right. Great job. Question number 29. One more Olympics question. Who was the American track star that won 4 gold medals at the 1984 Olympics? Who was the American track star that won a record 4 gold medals at the 1984 Olympics? Oh, Jen Sterna, you remembered Rooster, but not the movie. I'm sorry. Can a painting pig be a new prize? Listen, if I had a painting pig, I would not be giving it away. I would be treating that thing like royalty. The name Impressionist was also given to a style of Western art music. Composers like Debussy. Sarah, thank you for the bonus trivia. I really appreciate that. Teach Taco to paint? Yeah. Hey, Taco, you want to paint? Hey, Taco, you want to paint? Well, he sat up, but
You're still in check.
I don't know that he wants to paint. All right, here we go. Let's see what you guys thought. This one. Yep. Let's see. Carl Lewis, 28 people said Bruce Jenner, Carl, Jackie Joyner Kersey, Donald Trump. Donald Trump wasn't in the Olympics. He had bone spurs. He couldn't make it. The correct answer is Carl Lewis. Carl Lewis, 4 gold medals in the 1984 Olympics. Guys, thanks for being here. I'm having fun. All right. Question 30. After being denied several times while trying to publish letters under his own name, original OG Benjamin Franklin published a series of articles in the New England Courant under what pen name? Benjamin Franklin published a series of articles in the New England Courant under what pen name? Way back in the day. What name did he use? Wait, what did Jen Sterner say? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, Chris B is flush in taco bucks. Chris B could give some taco bucks away and still be fine. Ooh, this one was tougher than I had originally intended. Yeah, let me just double check this. I'll take this. This was a little bit tougher because Benjamin Franklin had 2 pseudonyms, 2 pen names. For this, trying to publish letters in the New England Courant, he was Silence Dogood. Silence Dogood. He did write Poor Richard's Almanac. Poor Richard's Almanac. Also, Poor Richard's was the bar in The Office. Remember that? Poor Richard's almanac was completely different, but he was also silenced do good. Sorry, that was tougher than I intended, my friends. I do apologize. All right, here we go. Final question. Last one. Question 31. Who is the only person to become both vice president and president of the United States without being elected to either position?
I know this and I don't remember.
Who's the only person, I've asked it before, who's the only person to become both vice president and president of the United States without being elected to either position? Bonus, enjoy some Nick Jonas face.
He's cute.
You know I do. All right, let me take a look at these answers. All right. A couple of you gave me a middle initial. Some of you weren't sure, so you put a question mark. It should be showing up on your end. Once again, it's not showing for me. I do apologize. The correct answer is Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford, if I remember correctly, he became vice president after Spiro Agnew and then president after Richard Tricky Dick Nixon. So Gerald Ford was not elected to either position. He became vice president and then president. So good job, those of you that put that. That is it. That is all of the questions we have tonight. So before we do the final standings, just a couple things. First and foremost, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your input in the chat. Obviously, we do this just to have some fun and play trivia, but this YouTube live chat has really become a place of refuge for a lot of us to have some fun and interact with people that are just here to have some fun. I said fun 75 times. But relax and forget about the world and what's going on. Not ignoring what's going on because there's a lot of bullshit going on.
Taking a break.
Taking a break is a good way of putting it. Let's take a break for an hour and have some fun online and then go back after this. But thank you all for being here. We will have trivia. We have nothing going on tomorrow on Thursday, but we'll be back on Friday for Pixar trivia at 8 p.m. So if you're interested, that's a ticketed event. Again, it's a fundraiser for the Livermore Valley Education Foundation. You can find all the information on Facebook, but it's Pixar Trivia, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. 8 o'clock on Friday. And then, whether or not you are a member yet, join the Beatrix online community. It's a group on Facebook. You can find it just by searching Beatrix online community. It's free. You just join it, and you can find the information for our Zoom trivia, which is happening at 9:30 on Friday evening. We do it on Zoom, which allows us to do music trivia rounds, which we cannot do on YouTube. It's a lot more personal because we'll be able to see you as you see me. We can talk with each other and just have some fun. I mentioned earlier we may try some new trivia rounds, like Family Feud style. So join us. Honest to God, we just need to have some fun. So hang out with us on Friday. Check that out. We have a whole slew of events coming up next week as well, which I will be announcing soon. And then in October, all sorts of general knowledge events, as well as our Halloween/horror movie events. Stranger Things. We're going to do Stephen King films and movies. We're going to do horror films. And we're going to do Ollie's Not So Spooky Halloween trivia for all of you family-friendly folks looking for something to do with the kids. So that's it. Here we go. Final standings. If you're in first, second, or third place, do me a favor. Shoot your loyalty number in the chat here on YouTube. If you don't, that's okay. I'll look it up. But if you can, just put it in the chat so that I have it very easily to add your loyalty number, add your Taco Bucks to your loyalty number right away. Here we go. In first, second, and third. This number 2 shall pass in first place. JDub324 in second. Cookies and Cream in third. Those 3 teams were within 20 points of each other. Tonight was a freaking extremely close game. So shout out to everybody who did well, and shout out to everybody who didn't do well. This was a very, very close game. So thank you all for being here. Over 50 people played tonight. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. If you're out there and you're in first, second, or third, please just send me your Beatrix loyalty number so I can add it very quickly. If you don't, I'll figure it out later. But otherwise, that's all. Hey, John H. Sarah, thank you so much. Animal taking a break. All right, that's it. That's it for tonight. Nobody's got numbers for me, so I'll look them up later. This number 2 shall pass. JW324, Cookies and Cream. Congratulations. Please join us on Friday for Pixar Trivia and then Zoom Trivia at 9:30. All right, guys. Until then, please be safe. Take care of each other. Wash your hands. Wear your masks. Be safe. Be nice. And have a good night. Bye-bye.